Oh, good morning. Let me explain this. Falcon16. I've been wanting to do this a while. I found the time yesterday to learn it so I could stream it today. And I am enjoying this so much so far. And honestly, I think I could probably knock it out this stream. All right, let's play video games. All right, so now that I'm here, I have my complaint number 1 with this level. Blind transitions. I mean, you can learn where they are, but like you literally cannot see it until you actually click. I kind of popped off with editing that one. I edited it in one session. It took 3.5 hours and I just got it all done. I still want to try the whole once a week thing where I edit an entire video on Saturday or Sunday and just put it up on Monday. I want to see how long I can do that. But me being a college student might make it a little bit harder as the semester goes on, and with 2.2 coming out next month. Which, by the way, speaking of, can you guys believe we're already halfway through September? It's freaking wild. I cannot believe how fast this month is going. It's been shockingly fast. Like, almost concerningly fast. All right, complaint number 2. This part right here, kind of awkward. Complaint number 3 already. This wave, like literally the most awkwardly placed portals ever. Like, why? Nice. Good run. All right, I will use this time to talk about the Nintendo Direct. So I had my voice lesson from 10 to 10:30. You'll notice that is 3/4 of the Direct runtime. However, my friend has his voice lesson directly after me. So he had his from 10:30 to 11. So he was only missing the last quarter. So I just told him to tell me if there was anything important. The only 2 things that he told me that I found important were Mario vs. Donkey Kong and Trombone Champ. I couldn't believe it when he told me that. Like, I was like, wait, how? So last night, I bought Trombone Champ, it was $15, and we spent an hour playing it, all my roommates, and it was really funny. The game is actually hilarious, dude. I love it. Lame. Worst possible outcome is if Super Mario Bros. Wonder and 2.2 come out on the same day, October 20th. It would actually be the worst thing of all time. 2.1 and Super Mario Odyssey came out in the same year. The difference is that one of them came out like 8 months after the other, 9 months after the other. I'm playing 2.2 first. Yeah, I want to do more GDDP videos. I had that idea for a GDDP series, but I never followed through with it. Like, I wanted to like make a series of me like beating every single level and every single tier up to a certain point, but I never actually like started doing that. 2.2 coming out is not gonna feel real. For the first like couple of days, it's just gonna feel fake. Which now that we're once again on the topic of 2.2, I need to tell you guys about the dream I had the other night. I dreamt that 2.2 came out, and every single main level that RobTop made looked exactly identical to Tidal Wave. And in the dream, I was so flabbergasted by that I had to get up and go take a walk. I had to take a walk around campus because I was so confused. There are dreams that you have where you are fully convinced that it is real life. That was one of those moments. So I woke up and I was like, oh. Thank God. I have never understood, like, you know, if you dream about something, you're obsessed with it. Like, people tell me that all the time. Like, if I dream about, like, Geometry Dash or Mario Kart, like, you're obsessed with it if you dream about it. Like, no, it's just a part of my life, so obviously it's gonna find a way into my dreams. Dreams are extremely fascinating. I've always been very interested in how they work. Something else that really, like, interests me about, like, dreams is like location. For a while, like if you live in a certain area for so long, you're like most of your dreams are gonna be in that area, or at least for me they were. So like when I moved to school, which is 3 hours away from where I used to live, I still at school had dreams like I was back at home for literally over half a year. It wasn't until like 6 months later that I finally had my first dream that occurred at school. Like your brain just gets so used to like being in a certain area. Any help with this wave would be appreciated. I mean, if you have a strat for this wave, I'm down to hear it. I'll listen, because this is such a choke point. 2 sets of 2 clicks. I think I was trying to do that. That's what felt right to me, like doing. Yeah, I was trying to do this, but I couldn't like actually grasp exactly like how to do that pattern. But I was just doing them a little too slowly. Yeah, that's definitely better. Beating a GD level is so rewarding compared to many other things. I'm not trying to like flaw anything, but I've gone through some pretty rewarding things in my life. And beating some of the hardest GD levels ever has been some of the most rewarding things I've ever experienced. Like being done and being on the other side is so rewarding. That's a very likely death from 0. I do not like that. Dude, like, how am I dying here? I will never, ever understand why every single time a level is previewed on that account, so many people have to either quote tweet it or reply just expressing the fact that they think it's bad with no explanation as to why. Like, at the very least, say it's bad and then explain why. Then I'm honestly genuinely so tired of the negativity. Everyone's so critical and they don't even, like, a lot of them, one, don't even make good points. And two, some of them just say it's bad with no explanation as to why they feel that way. People can just say they like a level and just leave it at that because it's positivity. That's what we want. Fair enough. No fluke for me. That's a normal death though, so I'm not that upset. Actual fart noise death, that's what that was. I started this yesterday, I learned the whole thing yesterday and got to 56 yesterday. And then I could have beaten it yesterday because I was very consistent with it already. And that is officially my best run to 100. I don't really need runs to 100 anymore. That's what I've noticed. See, like, even, like, the hardest stuff, I didn't even need, like, big runs. Like, Edge of Destiny, I did 36 to 100 twice, and both of them were not on purpose at all. I also didn't do 20 to 100 once. You see, I'll also be in college when the update comes out. The difference is I'm gonna, like, literally, I'm going to make time to play it. Like, I'm gonna keep on top of all of my work through the entire month of October until it comes out, and I will literally take slots out of a couple of, like, the first few days to play and stream and everything. Call that unhealthy, whatever, I don't really care, because I want to play it. Some people have the belief that, like, going out of your way to make time for video games is, like, bad, which it isn't, as long as you're responsible about it. Which, I'll admit, I have done this before, and I was not responsible about it either time. I've done it twice, and I was not responsible about it at all. Dude, I hope Rob tells us soon, like, if he has an exact date planned, because, like, even though it's, like, just 1 month, October is still slightly vague, because what I don't want to happen is October 1st comes and everyone starts freaking out because nobody knows exactly when it's coming. Dude, even if he gives it 1 day in advance, it's gonna be hard for a lot of people to plan around that, but I think I can make it work if he gives 1 day. Why did I get 2% in my... That's so stupid of me, dude. Like, I feel like this shouldn't have taken me this long, but here we are. Ah! Dude, if Amba doesn't get rated before 2.2, I'm gonna be very sad. Oh. That shouldn't happen. That should not happen. That's so fucking stupid. No, Nathan and I have never had the same hardest. My hardest was always harder than his from like 2018 onward. And then he beat Oblivion, and then I beat Edge of Destiny. So once he beats Edge of Destiny, we'll have the same hardest for the first time literally ever, which is honestly kind of awesome. Yeah, you should beat EOD so the 3 of us can have the same hardest. That would be sick as hell, though. Finishing Hard Machine, it sounds like a very funny thought that I technically should do. I just don't know if I really want to. Where's the click? Dude, there's no... Oh, dude! Where's the click? Where is it? Thank God. Yes! That took way longer than it had to. Thank God no 95 death as well. Like, that would have sucked. Only 500 from 0? Jesus. This is way less than I thought it was. What did I type there? I wasn't even paying attention. Honestly, I thought this level was extremely enjoyable. Like, it was very fun for like 95% of it. There were a couple parts I didn't really like the 42 wave was like really awkward with like the random ass yellow portal. And then also some things in the ending, like the 95 spam with the wave was also kind of dumb. But overall, the level was extremely enjoyable and I very much enjoyed it. I appreciate you guys coming and hanging out. Thank you for watching and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.